This video is for Duke Frasco. Oh, hi, Duke. I will not refer to you as a congressman because I really don't see you as one. I made this video because finally, after 2 months of waiting, I wanted my feelings to fester, so that I make this video as appropriately as possible. Duke Frasco, you ambitious pig. Yes, I didn't stutter when I said that. Why? Let's just do a little bit of history, shall we? First of all, you married into power. You are not a self-made man. Frasco, your family name, nobody's. But yes, I do acknowledge, bright ka for marrying a Garcia. Bright ka for marrying into the Garcia brand here in Cebu. But then again, your ambitions didn't stop there. And your ambitions made you too ambitious and an asshole in one. That's what I don't like. Because maikikaw tagad ni mo, remember, when I saw you in the Bagong Pilipinas Servicio Fair in Tagum, it was my birthday. But I smelled asshole the moment you walked by me. Because nakita jud nako that you, wanting to be the speaker, how exactly? In what way, shape, or form could you be qualified to be the speaker? First of all, your district in Cebu, waman namayagpag. Ang namayagpag, ang dagko kay ni mga pangalan sa mga stante along the highway. But project-wise, laws-wise that you've passed, ahang dapita. Pero imong pangdaot kang speaker, mas taas pas imo. Maunang makasaka kog kilay ka, oh, the ambition I smell. Pero unta na, ambitious ka, pero imong asshole, gibili nimo sa inyong balay. Ang problema, imong manggidala-dalaw, imong gilokdo. Ang problema, ang imong pagka-ambisyoso, imo pong gisagulan og pagka-brat. Remember that, ang hatag pakagot sa to, Barquillos, Rosquillos, nang hatag paka that morning, thinking that you would buy congressmen with that. Pathetic. And aside from that, may ka maghangyo-hangyo kang speaker, nya may ka mandaot. Undangi na, Duke. Undangi gyud na. Kaya ko, dili gani ko mo reklamo, di ba nga, every single day here in Cebu, radio stations and your barkers online would make you seem like this perfect, wonderful man that should be elected as speaker. Absolutely not. You don't have the intelligence. All you have is an ambition. Kinsay nakahonghong nimo that you're qualified? Ang nakalisod man good, you're going against a giant, literally. Somebody who was born and bred to be a leader. Ikaw, you simply married into a brand that no longer exists in Cebu because it's no longer in power. And mind you, this is not a shade to your mother-in-law. I actually like her, but I don't like you. I don't like that you're being ambitious and an asshole, and you what? You hit the speaker just because he's a nice guy? Mo naman good na akong di ganahan, no? Buutan na kayo si speaker kunya ikaw, grabe ka animalon. Anang imong pagka-animalon, imo pag yung damay-damayon si Mamieda, diha ko. Diha ni init ang akong naong. Because remember, one of your dogs live here in Mandaue as well. She actually made a video recently. I won't hurt her. Why? Because I understand the bitterness. Being a loser at the last election, as in dili lang mere loss, as in gilubong ni Lollipop Uwano Dizon, the congresswoman of Mandaue, the only rightful one actually. So I understand and I have respect for that dog of yours, but you absolutely not. So Kenny, I'll just make a video. See, I'm in my very calm voice because more than anything else, I still also like your wife. For now, I do. But you, no. Kay murag ang imong magong kaambisyoso, di na gid mada, besh. Di na jud mada, and it's gotta stop. And yes, I will let you continue. But you are not the change that Congress needs. Absolutely not. You and your district, you as a congressman, questionable at best. Really, which of your projects have you not stolen from? Dihata, bibo ni. And like I said, nang lambing pa ko. Stop what you're doing, or I will wage the kind of lambing that the Magno of 2020 would be so jealous about. Why? This time I'm in your playground. This time I'm not afraid. And this time I can give you my address para ako kang naungon-naungon, ani. Because I also still have the number of your COS. I can send this to him myself. But knowing that, ako ba yan? It will reach you. So here's a message for you, Duke Frasco. You can be ambitious, but can you dial down on the apple? Dial down on it? Or please, remember this. Giluwa ka diri sa Cebu. None of your friends, none of the other congressmen that belong here voted for you. Bisan man lang gani ginominate. Not even a whisper. No. You nominated yourself. You want to make people believe that to elect a speaker requires them to what? Scream your name? Absolutely not. You're the one making all of these pages that, Frasco sa pagbabago. Hilumbes! Imni nagtubig ang imong ambisyon kay murag ako'y nagkatawan nimo. To be the speaker requires, number one, that you're not a because you gotta be a friend to a lot of people. You gotta be a friend to congressmen and women alike. But they don't like you, dude, because they know you're STUPID, B. Yeah, you are. And again, I didn't stutter when I said that. So mo na to, I just wanted to say that. Kaya napuno na mugug ko. And I know what you did at the Congress after the speaker made his speech. Nagdramarama magkunukas gawas yung opisina. Oh my God! Wagid unta ko. I'm so glad I wasn't at the sauna. Kung ako gid mismo ni sablig og tubig nimo. And I will not hesitate. I will give you a tissue, by the way. I would. But really, kailangan ka sabligan og tubig. Because you need to wake up from the reality that you will never, ever, ever be the House Speaker. Ever, ever, ever. Ingat! Mwah! Hi guys, I am actually massaging my hair because I have been so curious since I got this package yesterday and I wanted to try out my Philips head massager. I'm also preparing because tonight I have a recording that I have to go to. I'm not going to be singing, I can't sing, but I am lending my voice to an app that is being developed here in Cebu City. So I'm going to do that tonight at 8. I'm going to do a recording, but I'm going to massage my scalp first. It absolutely has nothing to do with each other. I just feel like I want to do this now. It feels so good to be dry brushing my hair with a vibrating head massager from Philips. The luxury. This is a luxury that you need in your life. Trust me.
Freedom of speech is not absolute. It has limitations. I want to remind people once that you make an opinion, you better make sure that your opinion is something that you can defend in court. Because like I said in my video last night, which I deleted because I didn't really want to dirty my feed with it, is that whatever it is that you say about a person, you got to be able to defend it in court. You got to make sure that it is true. Because once you are also proven to be lying or maligning a person, even if you're the victim, it'll backfire real fast. So that's what I always say. If you really have a grievance and you really want justice for that specific grievance, you might as well file a case. In the case of an issue that I'd spoken about before, I'm so happy to see that they are actually filing cases against each other. So it's settled. And the issue from yesterday in Butuan, and I told people this, since it's a very heavy claim, you might as well file a case so that you get actual justice. Because anything on social media is not actual justice. Just saying. Ingat!